Good morning. I want to talk about something interesting this morning about how when we lose something, we tend to focus on that loss. And God promises us that if we lose something, He will replace it. He even says He will restore the years that the cankerworms have eaten. I love that one because a lot of us have had times in our life where we've really lost. We've lost our mates, we've lost our parents, we've lost money, we've lost friends, all sorts of things have been lost. And sometimes they're stolen from us, they're taken from us. But God promises if things are taken, they will be restored. So start watching for God to restore the things that you have lost. And then pay attention to what you get instead. Because usually when you lose something and God replaces it, He replaces it with something better. Actually better. Sometimes you think, oh, there's nothing could be better than what I lost. But you know what? Every time I look back on that very thought in my mind, thinking I could never get anything better than what I lost, you know what? God has a way of bringing something better. So be encouraged and pay attention to what He does bring, because there will be things that will replace every single thing. And if you were shorted in an area, like I was shorted in the area of my dad was not a good father. But you know what? God made it up to me with my mother. My mother was twice the mother that everybody else had. So, okay, so I lost it with my dad, but I made it up with my mom. So God usually does that. You'd be surprised. I always had a rough time with my teeth. And so I'd always say, gosh, I sat in the dentist chair for so many hours. And then God reminded me one time, but you know what? You've never had to sit in the beauty chair. I've never had to dye my hair. I'm 74, it never turned gray. I had curly hair, it was easy to take care of. So God made it up to me. My teeth weren't good, but my hair was good. So always pay attention to what God does instead. And my 2 minutes are up. See you tomorrow.